in the course of this YouTube channel, I have tried to at least pretend that I know what I'm talking about. Definitely not an expert in anything, but this video is going to be a little different. This video, I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm talking about, and I'm just going to show you me making a fool of myself. Probably, we'll see. But taking a giant leap out of my comfort zone and going to try something new today. I have got my new to me Dagger Katana kayak, and I'm headed out to meet world famous River King Pete, and we're going to go kayak a section of the Dan River. This is going to be my first time in a whitewater kayak on a river. So there's if you've watched one of Pete's videos before, you know what the swimmer bell is.
Let me just warm that thing up real quick. Oh yeah, swimmer bell's ready.
So you may be hearing some of the swimmer bells today, but I'm really looking forward to it. Very excited. Just kind of recently in the last few months have kind of gotten the whitewater bug. Step outside my comfort zone, do something new. Whitewater kayaking has kind of always been something that I had wanted to try and just never got the gumption. When I was in middle school, of all things, I had taken some lessons, and whitewater's always kind of been an obstacle for me. And I wanted to, I've done plenty of flat water paddling, and I wanted to step up my game as far as paddling goes. I want to be a more proficient paddler, and a lot of the skills that you learn in whitewater transfer very well to flat water. So I'm looking to become a better paddler, a safer paddler, and whitewater is a great way to do it, and it's really a fun way to do it too. So I'm headed up to meet up with Pete, and then we'll head over to the river. We'll see you in a little bit. Good times. All right, well, we made it. We're at Jessup's Mill, put in on the Dan River. Got the crew getting the boats down to the river. We're gonna do a little staging of vehicles and whatnot. Got the Katana ready to get carried down there, but just absolutely gorgeous day. Cannot wait to get out there. Looking forward to it. See you out there. Good times. There's a good parking spot. That's right.
Thing worked out.
I know, I said, I told you.
Nailed it.
No, don't start that.
I have a checkered history with skegs.
Just break them off.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I see you doing a lot of correctional strokes.
Yes.
So what you want to do is learn how to do that with just forward strokes like Dina.
Yeah.
Look at her, like a pro. So you can do one side a little less than the other side.
Okay.
But as long as you keep a cadence, you should be able to keep making the boat
Gotcha.
straight. Using significantly less backstroke. The backstroke is a crutch when you start whitewater. Nothing wrong with going in reverse to a rapid. Just try not to do it tight. That boat does have reversing.
Oh,
Forward drive.
is the gear shift up here somewhere?
No, it's right here.
Oh, right on. Okay. I got it. Good advice.
He's young and resilient. He'll bounce back.
Couple hours in, I can definitely say I'm hooked. Freaking awesome. Perfect weather. It's been in the 90s just about every day for the last couple of weeks. But this is just perfect. The river is just brisk enough that feels good. But Seminole blast. Can't get enough. Good times. just hanging out in the middle of the river. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Pete and the crew are up there playing a little bit and surfing. It's my first whitewater experience, so I'm not going to push my luck, but I'm having a freaking ball. This is a perfect way to spend a Saturday. Good times. Run number 1 is complete. Here with world famous River King Pete. Woo! And I talked Pete into taking me down to another section of the Dan River. So we're actually going to head over to Kipper Valley and see what there is to see over there. Maybe get the boats wet.
But we're going to have a gas station on the way because I'm hungry and thirsty.
And those are never good when you're trying to paddle. So we'll satisfy that requirement first. We'll head on.
Austin is the man. He did very well. He's a natural.
The swimmer bell may ring just yet. We'll see. got a little bit in front of us, but we'll see you out there. Good times.
Right on.
All right, Kibler Valley. Here we are. Got just enough pumping. Pete's already in the water, so I'm gonna skedaddle and get out there. Here we go. Good times.
So if you see yourself going sideways, that's your chance to live or die. You made it work, so good stuff.
What? Sorry.
No, don't hit the rock. Yeah, do it again.
Bump it.
I'm freaking, baby. I wish you had water for you, but it's still fun.
This is fun.
With water, it's fluff. You don't get a bump.
And here's a moment where I zigged and I definitely should have zagged.
on. You did so good. I probably should have mentioned lean into the rock if you hit a rock. So easy when you watch the video.
It looks, I mean, you make it look easy.
So anti everything your body wants to do.
Oh yeah. All right, let's roll. Let's roll.
Here we go.
James has given me a little advice on getting myself over all of the 18 million rocks that I managed to find in the river with my boat throughout the day. Can't say thank you enough to the group for all the advice and all the patience you showed me as I muddled my way through the river. Thank you guys.
Right on.
So it's pretty straightforward.
It wasn't going to be straightforward for this guy, though.
Just limbo the tree, stay a little bit right because there's a hole there. All right.
He had an unexpected issue with his camera, and I was more concerned with making sure that we got good footage for the trip than the approaching overhanging tree that I was about to have an up-close and personal interaction with. So for anyone that's paddled before, you know that being pinned up against any kind of object can turn into a pretty bad situation pretty quickly. And in this case, you see that I was not respecting the river and the current as I should have, drifted right into this overhanging tree that we were all trying to avoid in the first place. I catch myself with my right arm, and as I do that, the current starts to pull on the left side of my kayak and starting to push it down. So at this point, I'm holding on with my right arm, trying to make sure that I don't get further under the log, and I'm pushing with my hips, trying to keep the left side of my boat from going farther under the water. Somehow the planets align and I'm able to limbo the tree without tipping over, end up turning around and hitting the rapid backwards. But as far as what could have happened in this scenario, that's definitely a win. And I'm positive that I made the other members of my group sweat while they watched this happen. All I can say is this is a perfect example of what not to do and the reason that you should try to avoid hazards like this in the river.
Like the whole reason we eddied out was essentially what I did. You need the paddle. Yep.
Yeah. Then you brace it. Remember, counterintuitive. Everything. Don't feel bad. You just got to retrain your brain.
There's no way I'm doing it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that didn't go anything like we planned.
Hey, I'm kind of thinking that gas station tornado may not have been my best choice for the day. Woohoo! That was awesome. Got it.
As we kept moving downstream, I couldn't help but think that as much as I wanted this to last forever, it simply couldn't. So I just tried to be a sponge and take in everything that this beautiful valley had to offer.
This really is. Wow, that went fast. I figure so I got mine going too. Why not? We'll do River Kings and Side Trail Adventures together.
Film you filming me. Great.
Well, made it one swimmer bell.
Yeah, we had a bet. I guess you're aware of the bet that the swimmer on this run has to buy dinner and gas for everyone else.
Fair enough. Y'all take checks?
So there was a moment in time, I'll go ahead and say it on your camera so you'll have it. Within 5 minutes of each other on the river, Dina started it. She goes, starting to rethink that pizza I got at the gas station. Right after that, James goes, that rock gut pizza's not feeling too good. And then Austin, starting to think the tornado may have been the best choice.
So the tornado, for those that haven't perused gas station food, it's apparently this fried tortilla with gooey jalapeno cheese. And I could actually feel my heart stopping a little bit as I ate it. But outstanding. I'm definitely hooked. Can't wait to get back out here.
You did very well.
I think I left about 6 or 7 ounces of plastic out there from underneath my boat. But good times. We'll see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.